Thank you. Okay, good afternoon, grade 5. Today, inshallah, we will take lesson 5, convert customer units of weight. Now, in the previous lesson, guys, we convert the customer units of length. If you remember, we said that each 1 feet equals 3 inches, and each 1 yard equals 12 inches. And we took some other formulas. We said the feet is bigger than the inch and the yard is bigger than the inch. And we said that to turn from bigger to smaller, we multiply. To turn from smaller to bigger, we divide. This is our way. Today we will take the same idea, but with different measure, which is the weight, the customary units of the weight. What are the customary units of the weight? We have the pounds, okay, the ounces, and the ton. The pounds, pound, the shortcut of it is capital I, P, capital I, B, pound. The second one is ounce. The shortcut of it is OZ. So IB is pound, OZ is ounce. The third one, or the third customer unit of weight, is ton. The shortcut of it is capital T, big T. So we have pound, IB, ounce, OZ, ton, T. Now, what are the relationships between them? We have two relationships. The first one is each 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Each 1 pound equals 16 ounces. This is relationship number 1. Each 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Relationship number 2, each 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds. Each 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds, okay? Again, IB means pounds, OZ means ounce, T means ton. How we turn between them, how convert between units? 1 pound is 16 ounce. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Now, what we did in the previous lesson, we said the units to the right, to the left, is bigger than the units to the left. The units to the left is bigger than the units to the right. Means the 1 pound is bigger than the 1 ounce. The pound is bigger than the ounce. The ton is bigger than the pound. And we said in the previous lesson, our way to convert between them, we use either multiply or divide. We said to turn from bigger to smaller, we use multiply. To turn from smaller to bigger, we use divide. So to turn from units, we either use multiply or divide. If I want to turn from the 1 unit to the other unit, from bigger to smaller, we multiply. If we do the opposite, we divide. This is the idea of this lesson. Now, let's solve some exercises. I'll solve the 3 exercises which are on page 826. So focus with me here, please, guys. Focus with me. We are on page 826. Question 1. Focus, guys, please. Now, question 1 said, 3 pound, how much in ounce? They want us to convert between pound, 3 pounds. How much in ounce? 3 pounds pounds, how much in ounce? ID means pound, OZ means ounce. Now, how we solve this question, how we convert between these two units, guys? We go to our relationships here. Which one is connect between the pound and the ounce is the first one. Now, I now turn from pound to ounce, means from pound to ounce, from bigger to smaller. If I want to turn from bigger to smaller, I will multiply. Multiply what? The number of the question, 3 pound, with the number in the relation, 16. So 3 multiply 16 is 48 ounce. So if each 1 pound is 16 ounce, then 3 pounds is 48 ounces. This is question 1. Question 2, we have in the same page, guys, we have 2.5 pound. How much in ounce? 2.5 pound. How much in ounce? Same. We want to turn from pound to ounce, from bigger to smaller. We multiply by 16. So here 2.5 multiplied by 16. Now we know how we multiply mixed number by a number. We turn this to fraction, then do multiplication with fractions. It will be 40. So 2 pounds equals 40 ounces. Question 3 in the same page. Question 3 in the same page. We have to convert 32 ounce to pound. 32 ounce to pound. In the previous 2 questions, I turned from pound to ounce. From bigger to smaller, I use multiply. But now I want to turn from ounce to pound. From ounce to pound, from the smaller to bigger, I use divide. Dividing by the number in the relation, which is 32 divided by 16. And if you make division, the answer will be 2. So this is how we turn between the units of weight. From bigger to smaller, we multiply. From smaller to bigger, we divide. This is page 826. Now, if you have any questions about this idea, you can ask me. If you don't, let's see the exercises on page 827. We are on page 827 now, and we will do the odd numbers. At your home, you will do the even numbers as a practice, but here we will do what? The odd exercises. I'll start with Zaid.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Zaid. What?
The homework of Sunday.
Okay. Which question يا ابني؟ احكي لا تسكت.
Okay. Page 812, question 9, 10, and 11.
800 what?
812.
Wait. Question. These questions for brain builders are not for the lesson, mister. It's for generally questions, okay? It is generally questions. It's not related to the lesson. Now, do you understand the lesson itself?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Let's see question 9. I will do question 9 for you. Ty has the 2 pieces of wood shown in the table. What is the combination length of the pieces in inches? So you need to turn the 2 units in inches, then add them. Is this difficult? See the table, Yabni?
Yes.
What's the first unit in the table?
1. Piece is 1.
ماشي. What's the unit, Yabni? The unit of 8. Allah يسعدك. يلا. What's the unit?
1 yard and 9 inches.
1 yard and 9 inches. And the other one is how much?
44 inches.
44 inches. Good. Now they want to combine these units and find the total of them in what? In inches. Here we have inch. Here we have inch. Here, do we have inch?
No, yard.
So turn the yard to inch. How much 1 yard has inches?
36.
No, 12.
No,
Or
Mr. This is
36.
feet.
I'm not sure.
36.
Let me check. Yes, 36. You are sure. Good. 36 inches. Now add them. How much there will be? Add them. 36 with 44, 80 with 9, 89 in
89.
total. Yes. Got it?
Okay.
Now think about question 10 and 11. Have similar ideas, okay?
Okay.
Now let's do the odd numbers, guys, on page 827 here. Now focus with me, Mr. Ziad. We are doing the odd numbers. So we are on question what now? 5.
In question 5, yes.
Yeah. At your home,
have-
guys, you will wait, Yabni. Here we will do the odd numbers. At your home, you will practice on the even numbers, okay? Yalla, Yabni, read what we have in question 5.
We have 7 tons equal a pound.
7
ton equal
tons.
pound.
How much in pounds? 7
Yes.
tons. How much in pounds? يلا tell me يا مستر. We want to turn it from tons to pounds. Which relation we will use? 1 or 2?
2. 7 multiply 2000.
Exactly. We are turning it from ton to pound. From bigger to smaller, we do what is it?
Multiply. It will be
7
14,000.
multiply by 2000. Hi, 7
14,000.
multiply 2000 equal 14,000 pounds.
Yes.
Then think about the other two questions. If you don't understand, then you ask me in the next class, okay? Question 7 now. We are doing the odd numbers, guys. Question 7. Ibrahim.
I have a question about this lesson. How do we make the question of the whole, the mixed number multiply or divide whole number?
Mister, we took that in the previous chapter. Go back and revise. You don't know how we multiply mixed number with whole number?
No, but I know mixed number, but multiply another mixed number.
So put this 16 over 1. We don't know that?
Yeah, no, I sure know. Yeah.
And we know how to turn this mixed number to fraction? We don't know that, mister. Go back and revise, please. Question 7. Zaid. We took how we multiply mixed numbers. Remember or you forget?
Wait,
Hey,
yes.
mister, I'm asking you. Do you know how we deal with mixed numbers in multiplication? We did that in the whole chapter before. How you forget that? 2.5, Yabni. 2.5 multiply 16. We didn't know how to make this over 1. And turn this to fractions. 2 by 2 plus 1, 4 over 5 over 4. Multiply 16 over 1. We don't know how to do that?
Wait, why did you make it 5 over 4?
Because we are turning this mixed number to fraction, Yabni. You don't know how?
We should do the same denominator.
Yes, over 2. Mashi, I'm sorry. I got mistake. So you know how to turn it to fraction and multiply?
Yes, sorry.
So what's the problem? What's the problem? Why you forget? Question 7. Ibrahim, talk.
Okay. 11,000 pounds equal blank ton.
11,000 pounds turning to what?
Ton.
Sorry. Ton. How we turn the 11,000 pounds to tons? What we will do?
Divide.
Divide by what?
We will divide by one.
Divide by 1, it stay the same, Yabni.
Oh, okay.
Which relation we will use, Yabni? 1 or 2?
2.
Now, how we turn from pounds to ton? What we will do?
From pounds to ton, we have to divide.
Divide
From
by
smaller
what?
to bigger.
ماشي, divide by what?
11,000 divided by 2.
This is not 2 يا ابني, this is 2000.
Wait, 2,000. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
11,000 divided by 2,000. Okay.
11,000 divided by 2000. Say it.
11,000 divided by 2,000.
The answer will be 5.5. Make
Yeah.
division. Now tell me that you forget how we make division, right?
No. I
الشيء اللي
don't
بناخده
forget
خلص
how to.
تنسوه انتو. Question 9. Muhannad.
Do I mute myself,
Yes,
mister?
mister. Question 9.
يلا.
1
Do I mute
and
myself, mister?
1 over 4.
يا ابني, did you finish your question?
Yeah.
خلاص mute.
Okay.
Talk Muhannad.
1 and 1 over 4 IB
Pounds.
pounds.
Pounds. Not IB. Pounds. Okay?
Pounds.
Yeah. 1 and 1 over 4 pounds.
Equal
Turning to
blank.
what?
Oz.
To ounce. Ounce. But they wrote it OZ. But we read it ounce. See, ounce.
Okay.
Now, 1 and 1 over 4 pounds turning to ounce. What we will do?
We will multiply.
ماشي. Multiply by what? لا تحكوا multiply وخلاص. لا حد يحكي لي divide ويسكت. Multiply, okay. Multiply by what? Divide, okay. Divide by what? This is the important.
Multiply 1 and 1 over 4 multiply 16.
Best.
We
1
make 16.
and 1 over
Fraction?
4 multiply by 16. Now tell me that you forget this too.
No, I don't forget.
1 and 1
Mister.
over 4 multiply 16. This is over 1. This is
Yes.
turn it to fraction, 5 over 4. Then multiply.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Don't
It will
say
be
for
20.
that I forgot it and I don't forget.
I'm not talking with you, Minister. I'm talking to all the students, okay?
Oops,
I get mad, guys. I get mad when I tell you something or I teach you something, and after a while you forget. يعني كأنه ما أخذنا هذا
Mister,
الميكس
this is
نمبر.
only one
يا ابني.
student.
Mister, I'm not talking with you. Respect. Okay? I'm talking to the general of the students. When I give you something, when I give you a lesson, don't forget it after a few days. Keep practicing on it. Question 11. Kareem.
Yes, Mr.
Talk.
3 over 4 ton. 3 over 4 ton. Space 1 pound.
1, not 1.
Pound.
This is not 1, Yabni. This is capital I. You know the I? We write it
Yes.
like this, right? I-B, pounds, not 1, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, how we turn it from ton to pounds? What we do?
3 over 4 multiply 2000.
Good. We multiply by 2000 from bigger to smaller. So 3 over 4 multiply by 2000. احكي لي انك ناسي كيف. يلا. 3 over 4 multiply 2000.
6000 over 4.
Exactly. This is over 1 we multiply. أخذناه قبل هيك ولا ما أخذنا هذا؟
We take it.
We took it. We took it. 6,000 over 4, and let's make division. 6,000 over 4 divided by 4. Make division. Make long division. أخذناه ولا لا كمان الديفيجن؟ It's a 20. No, it's not a 20. This is question 11, right? It is 1,500. Make division. It will be 1,500 pounds. This is question 11. Question 13. Hamad.
Mr.
Hamad.
Yes.
يلا يا محمد. Question 13. Read. We need to compare here. Read the question, Habiba.
1./2 t
1 over 2 مش t هذه طن.
ton
طن. طن.
or
Or-
1000 IP.
أيوة. 1,000 not IB, pounds. Pounds. Okay. Now, so we need to compare between the half ton and the 1,000 pounds. What we said before, we said we cannot compare if we have different units. Sahih Muhammad?
Yes.
So here we turn the bigger to smaller. Let's turn the ton to pounds. How we turn the ton to pounds, Ya Muhammad? How we turn the ton to pounds, Ya Muhammad?
By divide.
لا, the ton is bigger than the pound. By
Multiply.
multiply with 2,000. Got it? So here
Yes.
I will turn this number to pounds by multiplying the half by 2,000. Okay?
The answer is 1000.
Exactly. This is over 1. Make multiply. It will be 1,000. 1,000 what? Pounds.
1000 pounds.
Look here now. Here 1,000 pound and here 1,000 pound. Which one is bigger?
The 2000.
Yevni. How much this?
What?
How much this?
How much what?
This one.
This 1000
And
pounds.
here,
1000
mean
pounds.
bigger, mean akbar?
Equal.
They are equal. Mumtaz, they are equal. No one is bigger. No one is bigger. Thank you. Muhannad again. Mash.
Yes, Mister.
Read.
15. 6 pounds.
Question 15.
Yes.
Read.
6 pounds and 11 ounce. No, there is. It is after a
What?
pound. The pound.
خلاص اسكت. 6 pounds and 11 ounce. Okay, let me just erase this. 6 pounds and 11 ounce. 6 pounds and 11 ounce compared with talk ابني. Muhannad, where are you? Hello?
Yes, Mister. The
Well,
network
Kevin.
connection let
Yeah.
me out.
It's okay. It's okay. 6 pounds and 11 ounce compared with what?
117 ounce.
117 ounce.
Yes.
Now we need to compare. Can we compare if we have different units? Here we have pound,
No.
ounce, here we have ounce.
No.
Can we compare? No, we cannot compare. So what we will do, we will make them both equal in units. Okay?
Yes.
Now here we have ounce, here we have ounce and pound. Which one is bigger, the ounce or the pound?
The pound.
The pound is bigger. And we said to make it easy for us, we turn the bigger to smaller always. So let's
Yes.
turn this into ounce. The pounds, how we turn it to ounce?
We divide. Mister.
Yabni, we want to turn the pound to ounce.
Okay.
From bigger to smaller. What we do?
Multiply.
ما احنا حكينا لا تحكوا multiply وبس.
Multiply by 16.
Exactly. So here I will multiply by what?
6 multiply 16.
Exactly. How much? Do you know? Let's multiply together. 6 by 16, right?
Yes.
It is 96. Okay?
Yes.
96. So here we have 96. And we have also what with it?
11 ounce.
11 ounce. So both are ounces now. How much together? 96 plus 11. 107 ish ounce. So this side is 107 ounce and this side 117 ounce. Which one is bigger?
117.
This one
ounce.
is bigger. This is question 15. Copy it, guys. Copy question 15. I want to do also in comparing. Guys, don't forget to do the even numbers. Don't forget that. Let's see question 16, the problem solving. Let's do some problem solving here. First, finish writing, please. We did the odd numbers in page 827. You will do the even in your home as a practice. And now we'll do page 828, the problem solving together. Just finish copying, please. Sorry. Let's do question 16. Yeah. Who can help me here, guys? Put your hands. Malcolm اليوم. Put your hands. Omar Adnan, where are you? Omar Fahd, Umran. Rawad. Right. I will choose. Ziyad, or what's your name? Yazan. Yazan?
Here, mister.
Yalla Yazan.
What? What, mister?
Mister, read the question 16. مالك؟ أنت مش معنا كنت؟ يلا, let's read the question 16 together. Read. 100
Here contain the time in the top to make thinking so self of the three times after
I will read يا ابني. Listen to me here. Mia combines the items in the table to make potting soil. Order the items according to weight from least to where to greatest. Okay? So we have this table here. Look, yeah. What's your name, Yazan? Here we have the item, and here we have the weight. Okay? Now, what's the weight of the first one? The first one is topsoil. Topsoil. The second one is fertilizer. Fertilizer. The third one is bone meal. Bone meal. Okay? Now, what is the weight for each one of them? The first one, the weight of it is 3 pounds. 3 pounds. The second one, the weight is 2 pounds and 9 ounces. 2 pounds and 9 ounces. The third one is 43 ounces. 43 ounces. Are you with me, Mr. Yazan? Hello? طيب. عمر عدنان.
Yes, here.
يلا يا ابني. We need to order these 3 items from least to greatest depending on the weight. Okay?
Okay.
Depending on the weight. Now, how we order them? Can we order if we have different units?
No, we can't.
No, we cannot. So what we need to do here, we need to make them all at the same unit, right?
Yes.
Now, look to me here. We have pound and ounce. Pound and ounce. What's the most easy for us? What's easier for us to do? To turn the pound to ounce or the ounce to pound?
It is pound.
Pound to ounce is easier because we are multiplying by 16. So let's turn the first one to ounce. What I will do?
3 multiply 16.
Exactly. 3 multiply 16 is 48 what?
Ounce.
Ounce. I turned it to ounce. Now here we have 2 pounds and 9 ounces. The 2 pound, how we turn it to ounce?
By multiplying by 16, which equals
Equal
32.
32. Plus
9.
plus 9, huh?
41.
32 plus 9 is 41-ish
Ounce.
ounce. So the 3 pound, 48 ounce. The 2 pounds and 9 ounce is 41 ounces. The third one is ready, right?
Yes, it's ounce.
It is ready. Now, can we order them from least to greatest now?
Yes,
So what is the least one of them?
it is a fertilizer.
The fertilizer is 41. This is the least one. So we write the fertilizer at the first. Then, who comes next? Which one comes next?
The bone.
Bone meal. In the table, they wrote bone meal. So the next one is the third one here. This is 41, then 43, then the greatest is 48. So here the next one, bone meal.
Then topsoil.
And the greatest one is what?
Topsoil.
The topsoil. The topsoil. So this is the order from least to what? To greatest, depending on the weight of each of them. Copy question 16, guys. Copy question 16, please. Now, what you will do today, guys, today you have three things to do. The first thing that you need to solve the even exercises in page 827. Don't forget that. The second thing, you need to do your homework, the normal homework, okay? And here the even numbers. The third thing, don't forget what? From 2 p.m. to where? Who can tell me? From 2 p.m. to where our online assignment? Who can tell me? Who know? From 2 p.m. to
11.
to 11 p.m. Don't forget that, guys. To get marks, do the online assignment. It's about the two lessons, this lesson and the previous lesson, which we took on Sunday. So do your online assignment, do the even numbers in page 827, and don't forget your homework. That's all for today. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the next class. Goodbye for all.